And there we go. You know, I love how we have some of the fastest cars in the game. I mean, Formula Ones are really fast. And our character refuses to put on the seatbelts. And this is why we die.
Yep.
So, since I don't know when Mia is joining us, you can either start up the races. I have done a few yesterday before I went to pick up Brandon. I feel that our cars are kind of represent our killer schemes. Well, mine does anyways.
This was the closest they had to silver in the liveries. I may have to kill the livery and I need to see if respraying can alter the livery, but I doubt it.
I resprayed a little bit, and that's how I got the orange. The secondary color doesn't really change much. I think it just changes the inside of the wheels bars, but I think that's it.
Okay, well, Martin's invite just sent me into a big lobby, and let's not do that.
If you want a nice picture of our cars next to each other, this is your chance. The hell just happened?
What?
What just fell off my car? Just randomly.
Nothing.
Oh no, on my screen, things fell off. That's weird.
Indeed.
I think the two back panels fell off, actually. But what should I expect from GTA?
Indeed.
Things will happen on my screen. I really don't like how white your car is. It bothers me.
One of these times it'll let me be a host.
Eventually.
There we go.
I mean, to be honest, the lobbies were fairly empty yesterday.
We're not on the right thing.
I'm afraid.
What?
If this is how you're gonna ride a bike in real life, I'm afraid to teach you how to ride a bike.
I've never learned how to ride a bike, so. You're afraid? That's how I drive in GTA, though.
Actually, no, yeah, I've done this one. I'm gonna turn off the radio.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do this thing.
Not sure if it's gonna give me any advantage. I do want to set a few rules for these races.
I don't know what's the rule.
First off, I do not want to be in a room. I'll do my custom. We have to use the pit stop if
Wait,
it need be, unless you explode. So the tires are. So, too bad you can't turn off collision, because I know how much we used to do. We haven't done races in a long time.
Indeed. I just get the notification for your stream, by the way.
So there is a pit stop. Your tires have a grip ability, and you have a vehicle health. The pit stop will refill that gauge for both. It's GTA. You think? I kind of wish you could turn off collision, and the only place that collision is actually turned off is in the pit stop until you are fully repaired. Also, after this, we will be doing the mock missions, if you remember those. Those are always fun.
Indeed. Why are we doing those?
Also, double RP and cash.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Did we finish all of them on yours?
I don't remember if we did.
I don't remember if we finished any of them, or if we finished all of them on either of ours.
I don't know. We could do it twice and find out. I do remember finishing. I believe we did finish them on mine, because I do remember the last mission, which is driving the oppressors out of the Titan. Because the second to the last is... The first one is... I'm only going to use the pit stop if I need to. Because I don't know what you put your tires on. I don't know if, like, hard, medium, and soft really change anything.
I don't know. I just went with the default. It was hard.
Same here. I don't know if that... So, I have tested, what happens if you run out of the vehicle health? The car explodes.
Makes sense.
If the tire grip goes away, your back tires become flat and blow out. Which this card becomes probably the hardest card to handle with blown out tires.
Makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, I've tried.
I'm not surprised.
So, I don't know. Like the pits. How many laps did you set this on?
10. The default.
No. Okay. So, I mean, the pit stop's there if you need it.
The only reason I stopped in is because you set a rule that we have to use it. But
If need be.
Okay.
If need be.
That was
Like,
not properly communicated.
yeah, sorry. I feel like only if it needs to be used, because like the respawn, if you get thrown out of the track, yeah, you can use the triangle to respawn, because respawning actually it doesn't spawn you back with all health and all grip, it's like half. And I feel like a lot of people use the triangle respawn option more than the pit stop, which is interesting. I appreciate the whole pit stop idea, but my only issue with it is I kind of wish it was more instead of after the finish line, but a little before it. I do like the idea of Formula One racing. I wish they gave us a little more cars. Also, if you're wondering how Silver, me, or Spooky has one when she joins, is we actually got them off the pedestal last week. And in the coming weeks, another one will be showing, the second one will be showing up. I don't know if there's...
Anyway, but we don't know when it's supposed to show up.
Yeah, and we don't know if there's...
Could change their tunables, so
yeah.
They could just decide, never mind.
Yeah. We also don't know if there's going to be any more cars showing up throughout the weeks.
In terms of the Formula 1 cars, no. These two are it.
So if you have 3 mil, be my guest and buy one.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually it will show up someday. We don't know when. And like I said, until they patch, I mean, to be honest, that's something you can't really patch because you're closing out the game.
Yeah.
So it's more of an exploit if you really want to take the time to exploit it.
Yeah. Because literally what you do is you wait until it's about to give you the reward, and then you close out the game. And so you don't get the reward, and the game doesn't save.
I like how you say that, because there's one time it completely stopped for me, and I hit the wrong button, but I was still able to close out, and because I closed out fast enough.
Well, yeah, it doesn't save automatically.
Yeah.
It has a delay.
Thank God.
I think the game is set to save at certain intervals.
Yeah.
So.
And then I don't know if oh Jesus. I mean, once this car spins out, it's hard to get it back on track.
I know.
If you just go into a server, Silver can invite you. I think she could join on us while we're doing this.
Oh no, because I said matchmaking closed.
Oh.
But she did get an invite, but it may have canceled because we started.
top. I mean, I don't know. I would say top 10 games of the past 10 years, but I didn't start gaming until 2015 again? 2014? So I guess I should say I guess top 10 games when you started gaming again.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say your top 10 games when you started gaming again, whenever that was.
What? Why?
I don't know, I want to know what your top 10 are.
Fucking I know. I don't usually rate games like that.
Go ahead. I mean, most people, like, I didn't start getting back into gaming until, like, 2014, 2015, somewhere in that area.
So, like,
I mean, when did you start gaming again, to be honest?
what do you mean again? I
Like-
don't understand the question in that regards, because since I've started, I've never really stopped. I've dropped a lot of games over the years, but I've never just stopped playing games.
I guess, like, getting, like, newer consoles and stuff throughout the year, like, buying new consoles, because I don't...
I've been buying my own consoles since, well, yeah, I've had a new console every generation, and most of them at this point I've bought.
Yeah, because I mean, I missed a whole generation of gaming, which was literally the PS3 era.
Like, I didn't have a PS3, but I had a Wii, which is in the same era.
See, I had a Wii at that point, but the only game I enjoyed playing on the Wii was really Mario Kart, and I never bought anything else.
Well, see, like, that was the thing. I had a few select games that I liked on the Wii, but that was the period of time when I was doing a lot of PC gaming.
Yeah,
so I never
because
stopped. I just changed what kind of gaming I was doing.
don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind getting into PC gaming, but I just don't have the room for a PC at the moment.
I mean, you can get a gaming laptop.
Yeah.
That's what Giro has.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon's willing to build me a PC as long as I buy the parts, so I'm just gonna wait till I have the room to do it.
I mean, I can build you one too.
Hmm.
Again, you need the parts, but I
Yeah.
know how to build it. I've built multiple already for myself.
I might have to go with you on that offer because I feel like I trust you a bit more than Brandon. I mean,
It's been
Brandon's...
years since I built one, but, you know, I still know how to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, Brandon built a really nice one, but my tire grip is in the red. I'm gonna have to hit the pit stop.
Unfortunate.
So, I noticed on this specific one and the other one, if you want to check it out, I'll use the stock other one to make it fair instead of using my souped up one. Man, spinning. I mean, I'm not sure if you can find anything on the. Oh god.
On what?
On the tire hardness and stuff.
I'm sure someone's done it. Done the stuff already, but okay, I got one more lap.
What lap are you on? 10?
10.
If you don't mind waiting so I could at least finish, that would be awesome.
Yep, I know. I'd actually slowed down because I thought I was at the end, but then it said nope, one more lap.
And the only reason why is because at least getting a finish is, I think it still pays better than I do not finish.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And I think I missed some normal races, but I thought I did them all. But, I mean, this game sometimes doesn't register it. Because I'll go through the stunt races, I'll be like, I fucking did those. I know I did.
Right.
I mean, also when I was driving my car, I thought the spoiler kind of gave me a hard time there. Because a lot of this car, from what I've noticed, doesn't really fall off. I mean, you can get rid of the spoiler and a few of the side panels. Because, I mean, I guess I kind of stopped gaming. I mean, I still played my PS2, but I mean, I just wasn't really big into it. I was more into the creative. I mean, I did more trading card than gaming, I feel.
I mean, yeah, there was a point where I was doing more Magic than video games, but
I feel like it, I mean, yeah, I guess it depends on where you stand on what you want.
because like, you know, I was constantly doing stuff on the DS or the PC or
I think that's where a lot of my gaming was. I just never, like, I played a lot of, I mean, the first girl I dated, I got a DS by taking some of the Christmas gifts my dad got because he liked to buy me clothes. And some of the clothes he bought me weren't my style. I mean, I kept the one hoodie that he gave me, took them in, took my Christmas money, birthday money, and bought myself a 2DS. And that's when I got back into gaming because I owned Animal Crossing and I used the Pokemon code to play Pokemon, and Sarah gave me her code to play the other Pokemon. It was either Sarah or Sam. I think it was Sarah. And that's when I got back into Pokemon was X and Y.
right.
And if you want to send me an invite when we get in. And that's kind of when I shifted back to Nintendo. I'm gonna turn off the radio, because I mean, that's when I shifted back to Nintendo, to be honest.
Yeah.
What else? And then when I kind of started working for Walmart and got enough, I bought a PS3.
Yep.
And I wasn't going to buy a PS4 until Lost Song dropped for the PS4. And then I saw this beautiful Destiny PS4, which I still play on and love to death.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, where's my shake?
Over there.
Yeah.
Ugh. Sure, I'll try it. Reminds me of Thin Mints, but without the chocolate.
We're on West Coast Classics. It's great music. Do it.
What you're hearing may not be the same as mine.
So. They do play a lot of Snoop Dogg on this channel, though.
Okay,
Yes.
are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw the Destiny PS4, and I was like,
My life.
I want that. Went out to Florida. As soon as the 400 came, and
So are we gonna go with the R88?
yes.
And is that what we're going with?
You can use yours. I was just going to show them something with the R88. And when I got back from Florida, I paid the 400. Went into GameStop, asked if they had any left. They did, and I paid the 400. So, I mean, yeah, I bought my PS4 prematurely. How the hell did you turn off contact?
Because it's available if you do it before you send out new invites.
Oh. Interesting.
Indeed. That was why I couldn't turn it off last time, is because I switched to closed and sent you the invite before trying to change any of the settings.
Now, I do recommend trying to damage this car as much as possible, because you can actually get a lot of parts off this car.
Okay.
Because you can actually get that whole body off, and the engine on this car is actually fairly big.
Indeed.
But
Okay.
You're doing so well.
oh Jesus! Okay, so you can turn off contact in this. That makes me happy, actually.
Yeah, my controller died.
Oh, ouch.
Be third. If someone's already messed up.
Oh Jesus! I forgot the boost enables on the second lap, and I think that's how you caught up to me, because I forget about the boost. I really do.
In that last last race? Yeah, the boost was how I caught up.
I forget about that.
Already?
Silver, you forget who you're talking to.
I repeat, already? Oh god.
There we go.
There's the committed suicide.
I can't drive worth shit. I'm not used to the start.
If you do these races in public lobbies, there are a lot of people that will go backwards and just create a barricade with their car to just cause havoc and make it so that most people can't finish the race.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't done public lobbies. There's some races I've entered public lobbies and it's just havoc and it's fun.
Like, yeah, sometimes it's fun, but when
But
they're
this is
intentionally being trolls and just not letting anyone get near the finish line, that's just annoying and unnecessary.
I mean, what do you expect with the GTA community?
I don't know.
I also do like downloading some of the tracks and seeing what people come up with.
Wow, yeah. That was a big engine.
I finally got the bat to come off.
Yep. I ended up boosting right into the median. The whole plate just came off. I think I'm less of a fan of this course than the other one.
It was,
The other one was all city streets.
yeah, it was also a lot easier to maneuver, I felt.
Yeah. I feel like this one is just too tight.
I'm looking at my tire grip, and I'm like, I could probably go a few more laps with it.
Oh, Jesus.
Me. Yeah.
He's been first for a while because I messed up.
I also only use my... No, we have a code where we sit and wait at the finish line.
Yep.
So I won't cross it until I know that you're close enough.
Same.
She's almost there. Oh, you being almost at 4 mil.
You know, most GTA players' initial grinding goals is to have a lot of shit and to hit 10 million sitting in the bank at once. And well, once you hit the 10 million, then the next goal is 100 million. And then you can be like the professional and try and grind out 1 billion. Because that's what he does. But when GTA Online
Dies.
no, I lost my train of thought is what happened. No, when GTA Online is the foundation of his entire YouTube career, obviously he's going to be grinding to 1 billion as much as possible.
Yeah. I know a lot of PokeTubers left or leaving YouTube because I can't remember why. But a lot of PokeTubers decided to switch over to Twitch.
Well, yeah, because Twitch has more reliable revenue. Because YouTube is based on ad revenue, which fluctuates heavily, especially in the Christmas through February time period.
Mm-hmm.
So, whereas Twitch is much more consistent. So once you get to a good status on Twitch and a good followership and, you know, consistent views, then yeah, Twitch is significantly better than YouTube. But Twitch is also a streaming service, which means that it's all live. So a lot of people find live content a lot easier to produce than recorded content. Because with recording stuff, you're going to be editing it. Most people edit in order to produce enjoyable videos.
Yeah.
Whereas with the live content, everyone watching knows it's live, so they're not going to be worried about, oh, are things going to go flying onto the screen, or, you know, anything interesting like that. No, it's just what's going to happen this time.
Yeah. Well, Silver might be passing me here pretty soon.
You're a million miles away from me on the map so far, so... And then I think a lot more people tend to get invested in certain content, like Nuzlocke runs, when they're doing it, or when they're watching it live, as opposed to watching it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because on YouTube, you can just scroll down to the comments and be like, oh, shit, the one Pokemon that everybody's rooting for this whole time dies in this episode. Well, guess I'm done with this series now. Whereas if you're doing it live, you're constantly there hoping that the player succeeds. And, you know, every stream is a potential last stream. Whereas with videos, you know, yeah, you won't know if you're watching it as it's being posted, but eventually you're gonna know, you know, in the next episode or two it ends. And you may just stop watching it then. Oh. And then, of course, a lot of Pokemon streamers do shiny hunting.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot more entertaining to have an audience that you can talk to while you're doing the most boring shit ever. Oh my god. Shiny hunting sucks. But it is rewarding. So.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on where you.
That's the first time I've even seen you, straight up. What lap are you on? Oh, yeah. I've lapped you twice then. Jeez.
Because I keep on getting stuck in tight.
Whoops.
Someone went boom.
She did.
Okay. Okay, it's been a while. Since I did last time. Not really.
Well,
I mean, there's a few. I mean, my thing is, I don't know. I feel like I put more hours in, like GTA, anything that has an online mode that you can play with your friends. It's why I started playing, like, he came in, bought GTA, and we started playing together. Oh god, so this...
like, I bought GTA on the PC because a bunch of my friends were like, yeah, we're gonna buy it. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll buy. And then I was the only one who bought it.
And it's
like,
not fun when you play by yourself.
No, like, the story mode's fine, obviously, because it's been
Yeah.
bad, but the online, no. It's boring as fuck when you're alone. I was doing races with random people, and it sucked. You know, it just didn't feel good.
Proper. Well, I'm on lap 10, so near the finish line I gotta stop.
I'm on lap 9, I believe. Anyway, but then you said that you were into it at the time, so I was like, okay, I'll think about it. And, you know, I was like, okay, well, the current content looks fun, so might as well. So, I went and bought a copy, started playing with you, and it's been fun. I like playing games with friends.
Yeah.
It feels good.
I mean, I started playing Death Stranding
How's
Thursday. Okay, so I haven't played many hours of it. From what I've played, I enjoy it. I mean, yeah, you're going to be doing one of those. I mean, yeah, it's Amazon Simulator, as people call it. But the story is captivating.
Good.
So, you know, the gameplay is just you delivering packages. There's questions that you start asking from just playing. There's things that happen from just playing. And it makes you wonder what's going to happen, what else will happen, and it makes you want to play more to unravel the story. It probably would have been better as a movie from Kid Icarus's review, where I see that, but
Like, that was one of the things that was said early on when when the initial trailers were coming out was, this looks like a movie. And straight up, everyone was like, I don't care if it's a movie or a game or whatever, I'm buying it. And, because, you know, it's Kojima. Kojima's gonna make good shit.
so I mean, if you want something that you're gonna think, if you're okay delivering packages and unraveling a story, it's probably worth the money. The $60? No. If you can find it cheaper, get it cheaper.
Dude, I bought your used.
Mhm.
Alright, both of you have to wait. I'm barely on 8.
It's fine. The longer we sit, the higher the pay. I think it caps out.
Oh, no, it caps out at 18 minutes, so
That's
we've
fine
already
though.
hit time.
No. Let me just back up a bit.
I really didn't. I wasn't so bad yesterday. What's going on?
Get better. But I mean, like I said, it depends
Sure.
on. Wait, what'd she say?
She wants us to just pass the line.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Let me pass the line first because I wasn't.
Rephrase that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this course.
It's the first one we did yesterday, and I was like, we haven't played all of them. There's some that we haven't played. But
There is one more.
did you not get money?
I didn't get shit.
Okay,
I don't give a fuck.
Why?
No, I don't give a fuck anymore.
No, she got 7,600 or 7,006.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, it's the brace for impact that I like the most.
Okay.
Which one was it? The one that had the blimp and was a very long track.
No.
Or the one inside the airport. Why did you leave?
She said she was
I
going
don't
to.
give a fuck. I said, well, you guys do your stupid fucking races.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Silver. I'm gonna play fucking story.
Is it because you're doing terrible at driving?
No!
Then
Because A, all of these fucking races are stupid. I never even got time to work on my fucking car.
we use stocked. Don't get mad at me. But you're raising your voice towards me.
I'm hating GTA right now. I even played story mode yesterday. I was actually playing.
I mean, if you want to play story, that's fine.
I don't know, I mean, I was a little, like, I could catch up to a car yesterday. But today, my driving skills. Well, then again, I have a broken arm. And another fucking broken arm. I have one that has a huge fucking cut in it, and then I have one that has a cut in it. I mean, like,
What did you do?
Huh?
birth control. I got my birth control cut out of my arm. And then I got the depot shot, which the depot shot is having really bad effects.
I see. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
I don't know how silver takes blood, otherwise I'd send what it looks like out of my arm. Looks like a fucking popsicle.
Covered in blood.
I'm kind of curious to see it, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how you people blood, but I don't want to make you.
I mean, if it's just blood, it's fine, but, like, I don't deal with, like...
Things eating flesh. Best example from Silent Hill movie.
Like, that was just gross. That was just unexpected.
To be honest, that's like that bothered me with that movie.
I know,
So I
you
was
told me
like,
afterwards, but,
just because that's not Silent Hill.
yeah. But, like, if you were to have a major injury, like, you got your eye stabbed out or something, I don't want to see the pictures of the socket.
Oh, so don't send you a photo of my arm. Got it.
Your arm's not that bad.
Not. But still.
Did you want to start the race?
I was waiting until we figured out what was going on.
She's gonna play story, so that's fine.
Okay.
That's a question. Can you restart story mode?
You can make as many save files as you want.
Okay. I think you sent it to yourself. If not, it's still on my phone. Because you told me not to delete it.
Are we doing our PR4s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. These are probably not my favorite races, but
They're not the best, for sure.
I'm just doing it because of the money.
Right.
I mean, we can keep doing the 10 laps unless he wants to drop them to 5. I mean, the turns are tight on this, but I like it because of the way it's designed.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting that part.
With the planes and stuff.
Yeah. I think this is pretty well designed so far.
This course it's hard to determine on when to boost and stuff.
And on the other two, I was pretty much only boosting at the very end.
And yeah, you can boost it. I mean, I didn't boost on the very ends. I boosted on most straightaways.
And the end is a straightaway, so.
Yeah. After modding this card, I felt like the handling became shit.
All I did on mine was change the library.
I gave it everything. Because if we're gonna do 10 laps, I don't care if you cross the finish line before me or not at this point.
Yeah, I think on the future ones we'll drop it down.
Because I remember I was doing the hot circuit races, and I was like, oh, let's... And just because it's NASCAR races, I was like, I'm gonna drop this down to as low as possible. Because that shit was boring.
Yep.
Like, I don't know how people who play the NASCAR video games, to be honest.
No idea. Like, racing games in general are fun, but
Some...
it depends on the type of courses. Like, if they're exclusively NASCAR, you're just going around in a circle 50 times. Whereas, if it's something like these, where there's a lot of twists and turns and shit, then, you know, that's entertaining. Keeps you engaged.
I've always liked... Yeah. I think NASCAR was like the only race... Like, I love racing games, like Gran Turismo, Mario Kart, CTR, Need for Speed. I mean, I liked more of the real car, like Need for Speed, because all the modifications and shit you can do, Midnight Club. Not because it was like real car, I mean, yeah, real cars and challenging, but it was like modifications. Is what I've always enjoyed. Now, one racing game I do not recommend is the new Nickelodeon Racers. Oh, God.
I think you were telling me about that.
Yeah, okay. I like the concept, but the way it felt on the Switch it felt slow and clunky. Like, you know how in Mario Kart you have the little auto steer on?
Yeah.
It has an auto drive, but the steering, like, it just... It bothers me. I mean, I don't say that about a lot of games, but God, that was terrible. It was.
I mean, of course, I thought you're supposed to avoid the puddles, but the other way around.
Well, yeah, you see like random potholes or things that aren't on a normal track, and you're just like, okay, I won't do this. But I don't know. I like the original Nicktoon Racing, which was an arcade game. So how did you feel about a Fire Emblem character being the last character to show up in Smash for the first Fighter Fest?
So, don't care.
A lot of people were like, really? Another Sword Fighter? Why?
Well, yeah, obviously that's not something ideal, but money is money, and if Nintendo's shilling out for it, then obviously Sakurai's gonna do that.
I thought Sakurai had no choices in the characters. I thought it was people from Nintendo picking the characters this time.
I don't know. Again, I haven't touched Smash in ages. I haven't really paid attention to what he has said or what other creators have said, so I don't know.
Same game over and over again.
Like, I enjoy Smash, just not enough to play it a lot, because
I don't know,
got
funny.
enjoyment out of it, and I do kind of want to get Joker, just because Joker, but at the same time, it's not a game that I'm particularly good at, and therefore don't have that great of an enjoyment of. So,
Yeah.
Especially going against other players.
Me and I we're doing classic mode together. So, we do that. Smash. I don't know what lap I'm on. I should be on 10 because you haven't lapped me.
Am I on 10? I guess I am. You want me to wait for you or no?
Yeah. Why not? So I told Brian to notify me if he's off. Sunday. Do World of Darkness, see if he could, at least sit in, see if he likes it type of thing. Because I want him to at least see if he likes it.
Right.
Or at least see what it is before he just judges it straight off the bat.
As he does.
Mm-hmm. So we've done Race for Impact. Yeah, I moved them. I haven't done this one, so this will be new.
Okay.
I don't know if Silver got the photo.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is it?
That is my implant.
That was the birth control in her arm.
I see.
It looks like a popsicle stick, am I right?
Yeah, it does.
Covered in blood. Well, I mean, yeah, I wasn't big into Xbox because I just thought. I mean, yeah, I used to be one of those PlayStation fanboys that just wanted to support PlayStation, but I mean, there's just not an incentive to buy an Xbox because there's not enough. Feels like a stunt race. Actually, I wouldn't mind them to bring some of the stunt races back. Now, I shouldn't say bring them back, but give them double RP and stuff again. Because those were fun. Or do the custom, or download some custom tracks again. Those are always fun. Unless you get the ones that are complete bullshit.
My mic was muted that whole time. Whoops.
Oh.
But I was trying to ask, wasn't season 1 on your channel pretty much just races, like stunt races and shit?
It's true. But I mean, if we did the stunt races, I wouldn't stream them again. But yeah, a lot of that was the races because a lot of it was race. There's a lot of races in biker businesses, biker jobs.
Yeah, the biker contracts.
Which I wouldn't mind if those paid double cash again, because those pay really good.
They occasionally just still do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're the same over and over again, but they pay well.
Yeah. And there's something we haven't done in a while, because when was the last time you heard Alan's fucking voice? Like, fuck.
I think we did some with Mia.
I mean,
when she started
yeah,
with us.
We did, huh?
But that was
many,
like the biker jobs.
I think we only did a few before it was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
We only did a few because Fragile Goods was one of them, and
right.
We hate that. But at this point, I mean, if we could all get an Oppressor Mark II, just... I mean, we all need at least...
We're gonna be needing to run that heist a few more times for me to get millions up again.
Yeah, I don't mind running the heist with you if... I mean, technically all we need is 2 Oppressor Mark IIs and just go at it.
Like, eventually, yeah, I'd like to get that vehicle. It's because it's got more or less universal use.
I mean, even just driving the Deluxe, so if you have one, after those things is the best option, because, okay, don't get me wrong, the only reason why you and I hate that mission is because you even threw, how many sticky bombs? and it didn't blow up.
Several.
And then I pulled out the compact grenade launcher. I was like, oh, I want to try this. And it took like 1 or 2 shots from that to blow it up.
Yeah, and that's why I bought my gun.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you use that, but if you're going to run those missions, that kind of becomes useless because then you have to restock it. And if you miss the shots, you just miss the shots and you wasted ammo. And it's the same with sticky bombs. You have to resupply those.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's planned to be ran with 4 people. Because I think there's only 4. Well, I'm just saying, you could run. I think you have to have 2 people who run them actually.
No, I'm pretty sure you can run them solo. Like, you can start it solo. I don't think you can actually finish most of them solo, just because of how difficult they are. But, and some of them, yes, you need at least 2 people, if not 4, because you have 4 drops with the people delivery and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, federal goods you need 4 people, so 1 person after every truck.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't mind bringing back the, you know, the custom races, though.
As long as we don't end up with shit that becomes impossible for us to finish for one reason or another. Because we ended up with a few of those.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the night where literally, the fastest bike could make that one hill, and it's just, I think I got on the next day and I pulled out my grotty, because we just, I can't remember if we just called it a night or just decided to do something else.
Oh, did you just kill Jay?
Yeah.
Ouch.
What?
We got the notification that you have discovered social networking is dangerous.
And so I immediately knew that meant you killed Jay Norris.
And I mean, like, there's games that me and I have bought for our one, like Tyler 10 Amazing and Tiger, which is on, or not the one, but the original Xbox that are on PS2, but it's like, why not just buy it? I mean, if I don't have it for PS2, I don't mind getting it on Xbox. It's just I don't see an incentive to get one at times. Because people are like, oh, what about the exclusives? I'm like, So I've done all of them except more haste, more speed. But I know you're grabbing the ones that you haven't done, so it's fine.
Which is most of them.
Yeah. You hate the Issies? The Mini?
Drives so shitty.
They do. I won't. I don't blame you for that. And then we watched the Snoop Dogg movie one night.
I see.
We watched Hitch last night.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you that I met Snoop?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Silver doesn't know that I never told Silver the story that I met Snoop.
Oh.
Funny thing is, I met him with K.
Do you see what I mean?
What?
It's been out of control without even.
No! What are those cars? Oh shit!
What?
What was that one stunt race that we did, Silver, that has the shittiest cars possible?
Oh, I don't even. I don't know.
I can't remember what they're called, but dear God, they're terrible. They're worse than the Issy. Whose tires just blew out?
They do that every race. I have not figured it out.
I'm still waiting for a GTA video to come out from you, Silver.
Yeah, I forgot to make it. I forgot to schedule it. So it's on YouTube. I just need to actually set it to public.
Oh, okay. Because I woke up Thursday being like, there's no video from Silver, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, halfway through the day at work, I was like, I haven't gotten a comment from that one guy yet. It's weird. And then I looked at my YouTube and I'm like, oh, I didn't post the video. Oops.
Oh, who gives you comments? Who comments on your videos?
I don't even know his name, but he's pompous enough to have subbed to me in his channel name. So, yeah. But, he's been commenting on all the videos I posted this week. Basically saying, hey, great content, we should be YouTube friends. Like,
I got that too. I think it's one of those YouTube bots, or
probably.
one of those people that just copy and paste the same message to random videos, hoping, like Aiden Husky, he's willing to do content with me.
Has he actually posted anything?
Not lately, to my knowledge.
I think last time I looked at his YouTube channel, he hadn't posted anything in like years.
I don't know if he has a new channel. I need to ask him if he has a new channel or not. Or if he's just gone Twitch.
Well, because at one time, he messaged me about something. I made a comment that, yeah, I was editing a video on SharePlay for YouTube. He was like, oh, we should do a collab at some time. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do consistent content enough for that, but, whatever. And he was like, oh, okay. And then just kind of never said anything again.
Yeah, he's willing to kill that with me. It's just fun in games.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Borderlands 3's next DLC is going to involve a gay marriage. I'm so happy.
Nice.
It's with Sir Hammerlock and some other guy.
I didn't know Hammerlock was gay. That's kind of cool.
So, I'm ready to see how controversial this gets with some people. But I'm like, just get over the goddamn fact.
Yeah.
Like, I really want GTA 6 to have a gay character.
Yeah, but then you know the first reaction most people are gonna have is, oh, they're only gay because, you know, representation. It's not because it actually furthers the story. And I would love it if people said that, and then him being gay is actually, you know, a major
Progresses the story.
Did you know that Tony Prince is gay?
Yes.
Yeah, gay Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never realized that the gay part of his name was actually serious. I always thought that was just a joke because GTA.
No, yeah.
But,
I'm gay, Tony. You probably shouldn't say that anymore, Tony.
Well, Laszlo was crying when he said that.
Huh?
And I don't. Laszlo was crying when he told fucking Tony that, and I don't think Tony gave a shit what he said. Because
I love Tony at times.
yeah.
But I'm more like, what's his name? English
Dave?
Yeah, English Dave. Has to be one of my favorite characters. Because he reminds me of a Beatles.
I'm pretty sure that's the point.
He reminds me of John Lennon so much. Like a funny John Lennon. I mean, yeah, that's probably the point. But like some of the characters they add to online, I'm just like, I appreciate this.
Yeah. Also, did you know that online has now had at least 2 different instances where it confirmed which ending of story mode is canon?
No.
Because
I don't-
different options, and a lot of people were assuming that option C was the canon one because, you know, it was the best ending, and I think it was also the most fun for most people.
And that's whose death? Is that Michael's?
No, option C is where everybody lives.
Oh, okay.
A and B are where either Michael or Trevor die. But option C is called the Death Wish ending, where Franklin spares both of them, and they each go out to kill whoever wronged them, and then, you know, go on to live their lives as they do.
Okay.
And the first time we got it was actually gun running, or not gun running, Smuggler's Run, because Ron said that Trevor went Vinewood and is no longer doing the meth thing. And at first some people were like, okay, well maybe that means that this takes place during story mode. But that doesn't really make sense because during story mode he keeps going back to deal with his business a lot. And so people were like, oh, this means that he lived. And after story mode, he went Vinewood and just left Ron in the dust. And that's why Ron is doing his own thing with Smuggler's Run. And then in the initial Casino DLC, if you do this story for Baker and Tao Chang, after the Texan shootout that we're stuck on, you have to take Tao Chang to the country club, and when you do, I don't know what lap I'm on.
You'll know once you see the finish line. If it's the checkered flag on the map, you're on your last lap. If it's not that, you can go again.
Okay, lap 9. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if Michael's I mean, I wasn't sure if Michael's death is canon because of Jimmy showing up.
So, yeah. Because in one ending, Michael dies. In another ending, Trevor dies. In the third ending, neither of them die. And so all three characters live.
See, I thought C was... I don't know, a lot... From the videos I see, I've never seen, like, the actual ending of C. I've seen Michael's death and people doing stuff, seeing if they can stop it or not. Like, messing with the game.
Well, yeah, obviously, there's going to be people who are trying to circumvent things.
So, I always
because
thought...
the main result is dependent on a lot of factors within how you play the story mode. But there is a choice that you have to make at the end where it says, you know, you can kill Trevor, you can kill Michael, or you can choose not to kill either one.
Yeah, I always thought Death Wish was like... Franklin will die.
So, the implication is that it's called Death Wish because it's the one where Franklin is the most likely to die. He doesn't die, canonically. But the three of them basically go out on a suicide pact, but they actually live because their targets are dumbasses and cowards. Because Michael has to go to kill... I don't remember who Michael kills, but Trevor goes to kill Devin Weston. And then... Franklin goes to kill Tao Cheng's father.
Interesting. I don't know. I was expecting you to say like Stretch, and I was like, thank God you get to kill that motherfucker. Cause don't get me wrong, I have a strong hate for Stretch and Lamar. More for Stretch than anything. Lamar just because he's annoying as fuck. I'm sorry, your face still terrifies the shit out of me. Is
Why?
just like it looks like your eye sockets have been pushed in and your nose has been lifted up. Like, unless your character has sunglasses on, I'm fine. But with not, it's like, here's my nostrils and look at my eye holes, and I'm just like, dude, you need to like lay off the meth. Just saying, sir, you need to lay off the meth. Like, that is the face of your character. Okay. If this... Oh... I think I know which one this is. I don't know how many there are and how many left there is.
I have no idea.
But we could go to your bunker after this and... Or... Depending on the time, actually. It's 2:10. We'll probably just get these done tonight. And then... And I'll probably finish up the races I saved that I didn't do. But that didn't register for me, I don't know. Because if this is the one I think it is. Yeah, some of these short turns, I'm like, I know a Formula car can't make these. Because 90% of the time, it's a race. They're going at full speed.
Right. Like, I wasn't expecting sharp turns like this when I heard that it was a Formula 1 car. And then I saw the actual trailer for it, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't look right. Okay, yeah, no. That would be impossible.
What we just did?
Yeah, little zigzaggy thing.
I mean, maybe in the Grotti.
And making a literal 180. Like, yeah, maybe in the Grotti, but not in a Formula 1 car. Sorry.
Don't get me wrong, I like these cars, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's possible. I wanted to pull up some of the old races that let you change vehicles, right?
Transformation races?
No. The ones, well, yeah, transformation races are fun, but I'm talking about like the sport races where you can either do a stunt car or a sedan or classic.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if an open wheel car is now an option, because I would like to see how some of these handle on some of the classic stunt tracks.
That'd be cool.
And I think that would be an interesting video to see, like, you know, what can these cars accomplish?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
have a strong feeling that it's not going to be capable of I don't think they've updated the old races, is what I'm trying to say.
you're probably right.
It'd be nice if they did, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one.
I mean, I wouldn't say. I don't know. I mean, I wish I had the talent to build some stunt tracks. Just to take these cars to the next level.
So, by the
Because
way,
these cars are their own category. That's the only reason why I'm like, damn.
what do you think of Animal Crossing?
I'm excited.
What?
Silver hasn't seen it?
I don't think he has. I guess there's a video where... Is it actually Isabel talking, or is it a fan-made video?
Pretty much Isabel talking. Or is it like, I don't think it's that's on it. It came out
But I mean, Mia's excited, I'm excited.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look good. I think it's gonna be good.
I'm like, it's gonna devour my life again, but...
Oh, I know. Same here.
And I don't know, I might do my adventure of it and record my days. do a full like day, you know, this like if I do anything.
Witness the evolution of my island.
Yeah, and I mean it's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be a hard thing to do
Well, yeah.
because it's record for that day, upload it the next day, type thing.
Oh, you want to make it a daily thing? That's gonna be rough, dog.
Yeah,
Like, daily videos are possible, don't get me wrong, but they
I
are
mean there's
rough ass.
gonna be times like, yeah, I'll record it, but if I feel like nothing important happened in that recording, I'll just remove it. Like that like I've seen Chugga do it, and he did it with New Leaf, and he said it was probably one of his toughest projects that he's done, but it was the funnest he's done.
Makes sense. I feel like games like that just, I don't know, Animal Crossing is just kind of a game that you can just let consume your life and not be upset about it. Like if Destiny consumes your life, you're like, fucking Destiny. But with Animal
Like-
Crossing, it's like, oh, how are my villagers doing today? And you just feel happy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't mind Destiny consuming my life, but like once you do everything in the game, there's no point in continuing. And that's
So did you see the most recent announcement?
no, other than Osiris, Trials of Osiris coming back.
Yep, Trials.
I'm just like, good. I don't care.
Fair enough.
Didn't like Trials to the 9. Never really gave a shit about Trials.
Yeah, they're not doing it like the 9, they're doing it like D1 Trials of Osiris.
And I still need to jump in and start this exotic quest, but I'm just like, I have no motive. But don't get me wrong. I'd love to do it again. I mean, I'd love to play Destiny, but I'm just like, I don't care. Have you done all these? Because I think Lap It Up is. I don't remember if we. Yeah.
I don't think we have.
Because I know we did in due course, Brace for Impact. Oh, that's a good song. I can't change it.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. See, that's why I kind of like wouldn't mind playing GTA 5 online and giving it a mod to, you know, use your own music library.
Mm-hmm.
Just to play.
Hello?
What happened?
My controller wasn't reacting.
That's happened to me a few times. It's weird. Motherfucker. I had to turn around because if you don't, I feel like these aren't as forgiving as they used to be. But I'm also used to seeing the circular ones from stunt races.
Right.
What time did you get off today?
9:30.
So 3:30. If you're on until then.
Yeah, I have an hour.
Okay. Yeah, the reason why I mean, some people started the day after training, and they got like a temporary guard card, and the people that didn't start the day after training, we can't technically go on post unless we have our guard card, because it's illegal.
Right.
So since I don't have a temporary one, they can't post me until mine actually comes in. I mean, I have uniform and everything, but...
Yeah, but you need the actual paperwork and stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, also guard cards have changed since the last time I was a security guard.
Makes sense. That was a while ago.
Which, it was just a piece of paper with your photo on it that got laminated. And you had to wear them. Well, now... you're not allowed to tamper with the guard cards, and they're plastic. So since they come as a plastic card without a hole in it,
If you punch a hole in it, you get in trouble.
it's considered tampered with and invalid.
Wow.
So we don't have to wear it, we just have to keep it in our wallet on us.
But not having it gets you in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Because
Well, yeah,
it's...
obviously. It's your identification. It's your company badge, if you will.
yeah. And then every 2 years you have to renew it.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But you renew it on your birth month.
Oh, not on the anniversary when you got it?
Yeah. It's weird. I don't understand it, but... And then my first 5 paychecks, the payment for everything is going to be taken out.
Oh, for your uniform and stuff?
Actually, no. If I quit, I have 48 hours to return the uniform. If not, they revoke my badge. I get an invoice for the uniform, where what they do makes sense, but I mean, I've dealt with companies that just give you the uniform and don't take any money for it. They just give it to you.
Right.
And then there's the company that goes, it's a $200 down payment, so they take it $100 out of 2 paychecks, and then once you return the uniform, they give you the $200 back.
Makes sense.
Where, to me, you know, I feel like a down payment for the uniform is more ideal. Because then, you know, you're taking money from their checks until, and, you know, if they take the, but I also kind of understand where our chief is coming from. Where it's better to revoke everything that your guard has unless they pay for it.
That sucks.
I don't know what lap we're on.
4.
God damn it.
She's doing I think, rescuing his daughter off a yacht.
Oh no, he's just pissed that his daughter was on prostitution.
Yeah.
Called the sister out.
Her name is Tracy. Goes on the yacht with corn producers, and Michael doesn't like that, so he goes out there and punches them out. Did she already save Jimmy after he tried to sell Michael's boat?
Yeah. My boat. I just love how upset he is about the boat.
Well, yeah.
That was my boat.
Oh, Michael?
Yeah. I have to say Michael is probably one of my favorite characters in the story.
I like Michael a lot.
Same with Franklin.
Yeah.
So what was the other ending? I kind of cut you off because I was...
So, option A is killing Trevor, option B is killing Michael, and option C is not killing either of them,
Yeah.
but instead agreeing to kill each other's problems.
Where
So,
Smuggler's Run.
yeah, Smuggler's Run implied that Trevor was still alive after story mode, and then in Agatha Baker's missions with Tao Chang, after the Texan shootout, you have to take Tao to the country club where Miss Baker is, and on the way there, Tao says that he almost lost his life at that country club once before, and in option C of the story mode ending, you have to kill Tao Chang's father as Franklin at the country club. And Tao is there, and you can kill him, but it is not canonical that you kill him. The only person that you canonically kill there is his father.
I thought... So, because of two things, it's showing just one ending is canonical at the moment.
What?
Well, only one ending can be canon.
What?
Okay, I've got all these.
One ending is canon.
On this game?
That could lead into online.
Well,
Okay.
the first part of online takes place before story mode.
Yeah. But
There's a
we're
certain
talking...
part.
Oh, I'm sorry, I kind of left the group chat. I didn't think that I was wanted anymore.
No, you could have stayed.
No, I kind of already left.
You can come back.
Huh?
You can come back if you'd like.
Got it.
The chat's always open. Once you're invited once, the chat's open.
Yep. It's only the host that can't rejoin if they lose out.
Which is kind of annoying, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll follow you to your bunker.
We can't do anything in an invite session, sir.
You can still do those missions in the mock.
Right. Oh, we're gonna do that.
We'll do yours because I believe mine are all done. I'll wait till you send me a CEO invite or whatever you want to do it as invite. Because I don't think actually can you get rated in these type of
Yes, you can
sessions?
get rated. Yes, you can get rated in any kind of session.
Oh, okay,
What?
didn't remember. I'll bring back.
Hey, move out of the way, man! Puta madre!
Whatever. Ah, so you've done what I've wanted to do for a while.
Why can't I access it? Whatever.
I guess you have to move it to a more suitable area.
I don't know what a more suitable area it would be.
I always love how you have to drive these like big old semis. Let me check. Stop. Ah! Sometimes you just have to move it a little bit. Yep, you're good.
You got in, and it just kind of
Hey,
went down on the back. You fucking fat ass.
alright.
Yes, I am. I'm proud of my stomach. Thank you very much. So I believe this is the back turret.
Oh, Chester.
Wait, how did? Okay, good thing I didn't shoot at first.
Okay. It doesn't tell me which ones I've done before, so.
If there's a lock on it, it's the ones that you. I'm sorry about the stars.
None of them are locked.
Okay, well, let's just start with the first one, like normal. I'm sorry I gave you stars.
Yeah, you a bitch like that.
I'm sorry, I had to put up the back turrets a little bit. I don't have back turrets yet. I'll pay the money to have that equipped. Turn off the radio. Let's do this. Or do you want to be? Do you want me to be gunner, or do you want to be gunner?
You can.
Okay. So I'm good with either one. I mean, I just feel more suitable as a driver.
Well, if you want to drive, that's fine. Cool with that.
Get in your buggy. One of you's driving, the other's on the machine gun. Merriweather are mounting a large-scale operation in Blaine County. They've been moving supplies by heavy-lift chopper and cargo plane. The organization's been blocking off roads. You'll need to utilize all terrain types and be fast while you're doing it. The buggy there should fit those needs. Accounts definitely wants it back, so be careful of it. First shipment is in the air. Go out into the desert and I will update you on the flight paths and ping you their location when we have it. Merriweather cargo bob up ahead. Intercept its flight path and bring it down. Merriweather are flying close to the ground in order to avoid military radar. Follow the cargo bomb. I don't care if there's a guy throwing explosives. We cannot have that container of supplies going into circulation. Gunner, you need to bring it down.
Alright, 14. There we go.
Good work. We're sending a salvage team to the site. You move on to the next shipment. I've updated you with its flight path.
Sir?
Don't question me.
You're almost on it. Bring down that cargo bomb and watch out. Looks like this one has an aerial escort.
Yeah, that was easy. Getting too far forward.
Well done. Now get to the airstrip. We've had word that a cargo plane is prepping for takeoff.
I'm not going to question how that works, but it just works.
Indeed.
That plane cannot get airborne. They'll have guys shooting out the back, but do not let that stop you from bringing it down.
think the first time we did this, we had so much trouble with this, and now we're just getting it done super fast. And
I think we had a. I don't think we had that too terrible of a time because it wasn't that hard of a job.
no.
Some of the other ones were.
Are you dropping mines? Is that sound?
Mm-hmm. No, let them blow up by a mine. Or just shoot them in the face, that works too.
There's the final target. Take down the cargo bomb and our salvage team will handle the rest. Merryweather took a beating today. Salvage team are in play. Avoid blowback and take the Dune FAV back to the drop-off point.
What are you doing?
Man, why do you have to terrorize the poor citizens? What did they ever do to you?
Pay me my money.
It's not the answer I was expecting, but okay.
Pay me my money. They're always in my damn way.
That's the answer I was expecting. They always get in my motherfucking way.
Never killed him.
And the mom is just down the street, to be honest. Or not. Okay.
Come on.
Let's pull forward a little bit. There. No, I love how there's this guy in the back of your mobile operation vehicle. It's like, dude, you pretty much live back here. Do you ever get hungry?
Well, when it's in the...
No, he'll still be in the back. You have two guys.
Oh. Whoops.
Do you ever feed these guys, just out of curiosity? I'm always ready.
I mean, no. That's their problem, not mine. What do I look like, a charity?
Jeez, you are one brutal owner. Remind me to never work for you if you ever become a owner of a... Yeah. Yeah, remind me never to pay. Remind me to never work for you if you become a CEO. Hey, you told us we were having steak today. No, I said I was having steak. You're not bringing your own lunches, your own goddamn problem. This is not a fucking charity. God, you're a dick.
Oh boy.
Get in your boat. Okay, we're going for the weaponized vehicle. This is a special clearance U.S. military equipment in bad actors'
I like
hands.
this thing. I like driving these
Slayer
things.
don't like anyone playing with his toys, and these guys aren't sharers either, so expect conflict to arise. Take the dinghy, get to the target. When you get there, you're free to make a call and engage however you see fit. You should be warned, this is quite an operation. They've got land-to-air, air-to-land, air-to-air capabilities. Don't know how we let them set up shop here, but that's the diplomatic visa system for you. I guess everyone's got their limits, and this vehicleized weapon is ours. Pull up and I'll patch you in. Alright, you're about to be looking at a hacked security feed of the target's location. It'll be in real time. Take it in, plan your approach. Patching it through now. There's no expense spared by these guys. Every vehicle you see is state-of-the-art, top specification, and deadly.
can't change camera.
Neither can I. Oh, camera number changes.
I sees.
If you're going in quiet, you'll ditch the boat here and go for a swim. Stay in that boat, you're going to be spotted.
Yeah, we'll try the silent sneaky. The armor's 4, theoretically.
Silencers.
Car?
What's the other one?
There he is. Down.
One. Careful. One at the edge of this dock.
You've alerted them. There's backup on the way.
Oh, I don't know how that happened, but okay.
We need cover!
Well,
You're at the target vehicle. Gain entry using your SecuroServe hacking tech. Watch out, you'll be exposed to attacks until the bypass completes.
Cover me.
Cover me now!
Oh,
well, never mind. I forgot how many of these dudes there are. Fuck. I actually forgot how challenging this one is.
indeed.
That's why. Silent sneaky. Always. I forgot about the bypass, but I think if we get in silent sneaky, we
Yeah.
can. Let's see if I can see any from here. No. I'll get the guy up at the gate. Take him out. While I figure out how to take out the other guy. Because it's this guy that's like next to this building. There. He's a...
On the other side of the car.
That's what I was thinking. There's gotta be enough room to get him from there.
Fuck. Missed him.
You've alerted them. There's backup on the way.
Want to catch a ride?
You're at the target vehicle. Gain entry using your SecuroServe hacking tech. Watch out, you'll be exposed to attacks until the bypass completes.
I'm reloading!
You're getting ganged up on behind.
Yeah.
You have the target. Get it back to the rendezvous in one piece.
Oh god, I died.
And be warned, they will pursue.
Yeah, I know. If I could get it out. Yeah, that was not an option. Jeez. So many explosives.
Stay away from me.
If you get on the road, it's just I have constant explosives on me.
Yeah, they just killed me.
That's the only reason why I kept on going, because it was just constant explosives hitting me, and I was like, fuck. I don't know if we start from having the vehicle. I'm hoping it's checkpoint.
You have the target. Get
Okay.
back to the rendezvous in one piece.
Nice.
I think you can get in the back to control turrets.
There we go.
There's some anti-air defense when they start to pursue.
Look out, they're trying to cut you off. You've got tracks on that thing and take that turn loop to the right.
Man, I swear, if you saw this shit going down in Los Santos, I would be like, this is an everyday occurrence. I'm moving the fuck out of town.
Right.
Keep going, let's do this.
Still want to buy one of these because I like these half tracks. It's not my favorite mission. Now give it to me for free, or I'll steal it. It's a job. probably do one more and then call it, unless you want to call it now.
I'm good calling it now.
Okay. Because I know you had to go to sleep.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
already out of it.
I'm gonna do that playlist I set up so I can just knock those out. Hmm?
Now on the app you can play stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just... I'll drive my rat truck? Guess not. Just, taking care of some races I didn't get done of. I'm doing them by myself.
Okay.
Silver got off because he has to go to bed. So I'm just gonna do these 6 races and call it good.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien. Today we're looking through r/County Cemetery. We should post this on Facebook.
Huh?
The book boomers in no lack of understanding
What was that?
social media. Just some fun for you. Eminem posted this on Instagram. It's $1 bill, but he wrote BNR front.
Take it off, let it breathe at night.
That means it spells boner. I always feel like County Cemetery, I'm just so condescending to
I mean, you probably don't need a band-aid anymore, but...
also not, because these posts just aren't funny at all.
Why is it open while I'm sleeping though?
Yeah, maybe we should just...
I did last night.
Yeah, maybe you should. The plane's in the
Well,
water, so maybe you should let them know that,
it should be...
the plane's in the water.
I mean, you should be fine at this point.
Explaining the Trinity to the next generation. 3 persons, 1 God.
I'm gonna make sure it's not there together.
They better not,
Why not?
That's a great way to explain the Trinity to you. Okay,
because that doesn't help it heal.
did this.
Oh.
That's the back of Luke's head. The back of that
You
head looks
should,
like Stranger
if it bleeds a lot.
That's
Who
funny.
cares?
I care?
Vegetarian lady looked at my burger and
Why?
said,
Because I can bleed
"Yeah,
out?
she died. She
Yeah.
I looked her up and
Yeah,
responded,
okay.
maybe she died because
I don't know how that
burger. Have your shame salad, ma'am. R.I.P. English.
You want me to listen to you, but you won't listen to me.
My soldier was up yesterday. I passed away.
See, and
Okay,
I won't
fine.
do it, but I'm
Bye-bye,
gonna
God
go
bless you.
me
I told you that I do
telling
not have
myself
Alzheimer's.
to
I
not
have
do it.
sometimes.
You know what I would
Sometimes I
do?
remember it,
Take
sometimes
at
I
it,
don't. Sometimes.
in
I'm
despite
okay.
of myself.
Love is an
Like,
empty emotions, black hole we call life. Timmy, this is no time to
I'm
explain
telling you not to
facts.
do it.
Impression 100.
what?
Domino's.
I'm telling you not to do it.
Can you give me a number to Pizza Hut, please? I just really want pizza. You pick Pizza Hut over Domino's? You're gross. Both suck, but hey, I pick Domino's over the Hut any day. Does your family say a prayer before you eat your food? No. We have French. We know how to cook. Oh, that's silly. I get it, yes. None of these posts are funny. These are the least funny things I've ever seen in my entire life. They just aren't good. They just have no life in them. The difference between thank you and thank you very much. What's the difference? The baby picture we just posted just got infinity likes for all eternity. Jesus. How did you have reception back then? Sir, what's in the bottle? Good judge, water. This is wine. Jesus did it again. That's okay. That's a silly one. That's a boomer meme. I like that. Everybody be so inclined to read so much that he or she showed it to the person sitting next to them. That's just great. Not this game. Cinema 1, Byron. Cinema 2, knocked up. Cinema 3, Shrek. Parents knocked up Shrek. I tried everything like let's examine nothing works. And but just to be as long as the one did that work. Not when you proclaim the day and turn the alarm on. Oh, see, that's silly. Just to be music, bad, hurts my ears. Ow, 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 hurts my ears. Great alarm, though. Augustus Gloop is frickin' drowning in a chocolate river. Willy Wonka, visible frustration. The Oompa Loompas having a dance party. The other golden ticket winners, interesting. His mom, I'd say so. I think this is an appropriate meme for that franchise. I like this. This is good. I hate it when people are at your house and ask, do you have a bathroom? No, we poop in the yard. Yes, we have a bathroom. You can't use it anymore, though. You have the yard. Do or do not. There is no try. Boomer, okay. Listen to you, little turd. I will not be sashed by a Baby Yoda. I will. I love Baby Yoda. He's so cute. I want to name him James. Oh, I'm so sorry. That name was taken. You can have James 420 or Slender James 69 or Thick Jim XXX. Those are free. Hey, bro. Results are out. Come, we'll go and see. I'm with that. You please see mine and text me? Okay. Wait, if I fill in one subject, send good morning to you. Two subjects, then send good morning to you and your dad. Good morning to you, and your family, and your neighbors also. Oh, thanks. This girl posted, no guy is interested in me. I DM'd her. I'm interested. She deleted the post and posted, no good-looking guy is interested in me. Yeah, it hurts, Chief. I'm sorry. When you write in rainbow, it means straight people can't read it. I'm straight and I read it. Oh, I've got some news for you. Top 10 best anime plot twists. Bro, can you swim? No. The dog is better than you, because dog can swim. Okay, can you swim? Yeah. Then what's the difference between you and the dog? Easy. Opposable thumbs, idiot. Thought you were gonna get me with this? Thought you were gonna smartphone me? No. All men are the same. Who told you to try all of them? Didn't know there was a sample platter available. Bro in class. Where's your book? And what's it doing there? And what's it doing there? Having more fun than me? But I'm smoking Adobe in class. I can't complain. Should Keanu Reeves be voted for president? Yes. Stick to just acting. Maybe. And no! And overwhelming 94% with that yes, and God to my... Keanu, you're breathtaking. Patrick? No, my name is Patrick. Get it? Because that's the... see? It's called a callback to an old meme. It's funny. Got it. I get it. It's just not funny jokes. Listen, guys, you understand me? You get what I'm saying? They're just not funny. I feel like an old man every time I go through this subreddit because I'm like, why is this post? Why did you post? Respect your parents. They all pass school without Google. Holy crap, that's boomer as hell. Indeed it is. I don't like clowns. Why? They scare you? You shut that clown right up, didn't you, Chief? Walk away, dude. Thank you, man. Did you punch your best friend? $100,000, girl. Boys, charge up the falcon punch for the $100,000 split at 50-50 with your boy. to the Spanish waiter in a Spanish restaurant. Your mom,
Unless you
the
wanna
waiter,
finish it.
everyone who heard her, the loud Russian family.
Well, why did you put it over here?
Because there's always
Huh?
loud Russian family in the corner. It's a Spanish restaurant.
I'm not gonna finish it.
What do you mean?
That's why I handed it to you.
I'm not like other girls. I don't get the cup. I get the uncup. That's in North Korea. Launch your crap overtime or fire and rednecks at you. This is not a threat. This is a promise. Not in North Korea. Use your line. The cheetah is fast to take the lion. Get it? Because it's a Jamaican man saying it. That's the accent. Oh, it's so funny. It's the comedy cemetery. Bury the joke. 6 feet deep. Don't look back at the close cast. Walmart. Empire. Rock. No problem. Paper rock. Me typing the F word 14 times. Auto correction. Duck. That's what you meant. Hey, throw a pool party. Wanna come? Sure. Just kidding. You're not invited. That's fine. I was early in the middle of whale watching anyways. You're a villain, alright. Just not a super one. Oh boy. Long one. Long form deadbeats. Well, what do we have here? It's a whale. Dead whale. Oh my god. A whale whale. Classy whale. Lady whale. Hypnotized whale. Royal whale. Unicorn whale. There is otter whale. Cute, angry, smoky, pink otter whale. Oh, sorry, fat whale. And that's a whale. Detective whale. Whale exception. Cold whale. You don't like this? A baby whale will die. Well, you've heard it. You have to like this now. The baby whale will die. You don't want that on your conscious. Do you like the video right now? Do it.
Sorry.
You heard it from
You
the
good?
post. Oh man, I just had my first kids. Beautiful. You know that your mother doesn't count. Yeah, figures does. That's Thor's 3. Comeback. Gee, how's it feel? Me, gets abducted. Alien. Who is your leader? Me. Jury. Alien. Scary. Fury. You're retarded. Get it? 'Cause it's an alien. Such a dumb son. Did you fall my harbor? Me not speak English. Sushi Mushi, did you fall my harbor? Hey, did you split my city? Yeah. Cool, actually. Can I ask a question? You just did. Okay, can I ask two? You already did. Okay, can I ask 4 questions? You just did. Yeah. If you do this in person, I'll never talk to you again, and that's a fact. Just let me ask my question, Chief. Dinner's ready. Me. You got carrots? Me. Jake, we don't carrots. Me. Carrot cake. Thanks, Epic Funny Page. That was epic and funny. When I see this, One Direction, I think this. How dare you stand where they stood? You're not the Beatles. You're not even close to them. You need this Beatles song with a Beatles stick. Jory, you learn to thank you and God. I don't watch it. I don't know what that's supposed to be actually pronounced as. I believe it's pronounced I love you so, Jory. So much. This is from the way big babies. Shut up, never in a million years, you creepy old fart. Sure. Hello. Who the hell are you? I'm Thomas Edison. I invented this. Light. Love light. Beam land. Finally. Found my home. Can you tell me the name of 2 great things for happiness and beautiful lives? So easy. Smoking and drinking. Each of a kind. The new age SpongeBob movie? Keanu Reeves is in it? Very nice. Guy, put the pineapple on pizza. Italians. Mom, would you listen to me and cheap? Yeah, what would you think of a president of Russia? Oh, President of the world. I mean, yeah, you're not Vladimir. Alright. Like for gaming, share for gaming, comment for gaming, ignore if you love this idiot. Gamers hate us. Don't dress, pregnant prostitute. And the father is prostitute applies. Oh, for goodness sakes. If you're in a can of beans, you know which one made you fart. No, I don't know who the father is. Just fix the problem, Doc. Got a business to run. Baby boomers period, 1946 to 1964. Danny DeVito's date of birth. 1944 was safe. Danny DeVito's not a boomer. One tree. I will hang myself for later. Most people seeing that. Mr. Beast seeing
She is.
a little confusing. You got the spirit. All of Reddit.
I don't think she'll understand it.
Logan Paul's going,
Oh, you know that
excited.
boomers is to make fun of all the people that.
Our baby boomers?
What?
That are baby boomers?
No, that are just annoying.
Sexist memes. Lasted 9 minutes only.
Who are boomers? The annoying
Oh, well.
boomers.
Waterproof
Yeah.
socks. Too awesome. How the hell you not wash them? With waterproof water? Yeah. This is big break time.
I asked 100 women what their favorite soap in the shower was. The most popular reply was, how the hell did you get in here? Don't ask. Answer the survey. Hey, can I leave for work early today? Why? The squad's online. Don't take my car. I understand. Hey. Yeah? Do you know Yuri? It's another Yuri meme. Yeah, they met the crew already. Did we just lose? Yeah, you did. You did, G. It's okay, though. Just take it on the chin. This is unique. Bro, please, I got my truck modded with another car. Frustrated student. I prayed myself was going to school 12 years for nothing. Thanks for watching. Hello, Trump. You know Yuri? No. Who Yuri? Frick, I forgot the joke. I hate Alzheimer's. Another. How many Yuri just gonna get in Comedy Cemetery? The lines there 3D Trump that looks like. It looks like it's clay. I don't like it. I really don't like it. You both like Reddit. 69? Nice. Fortnite? Bad. Minecraft? Good.
No, you're not allowed to ask questions.
Trivago. Keanu Reeves?
Why?
Our Lord and Savior who will.
Not that you wanted it.
Dead. Thanks for the gold, random stranger.
No, no,
Anytime,
you're
my guy.
fuzzy.
This is making my voice crack. This is breaking me down at a fundamental level. Or I've just been talking all night. Sir, I'm sick. I want 1 day leave. When I get sick, I kiss my wife and my sickness goes. Try. Okay, sir. You tried? Yes, sir, I tried. First your wife hesitated, then she enjoyed it. I'm fine now. You know what? You don't have to come in today. Dude, pass it. What? The chips? No, the freaking table. Yes, the chips. I want the chips. Amazon is selling a bracelet that gives you an electric shock when you use bad words. Let me, after buying this, so many shocks. There have been White. Doing toxic air quotes and it's carrying us apart. Guy. Yellow deals left. Disappointed. This is the last time I hear Dan's quote from you or else I'm leaving. Small price to pay for salvation. Shit, that's left me. These are Dan's quotes. You live with your own failure. Is that great? When you drop a baby and it cries, then you drop it again until it stops. The engineer. The kid, that one's okay. I like that. Only because it's cute. And a picture post from Haters Are Good. Pokemon Davey. Hey! Look at that. Got the big old smile at the eye. I got Tactical, Fairy Wings, Sonic Beam, Hyper Beam. Alright. Ability, laughter. You make Alpha and Ally laugh. Description. Has support for every trainer. Even if alternatively locations. Hey! Listen, you know what's up. You plug the Instagram and the Twitter in there for me. You know what? Listen, I already have to plug myself. You know exactly where to find me. Damien Lee Voice on Twitter and Instagram. You're a king. Oh my god, you're fantastic. And you know what? Just for that, we have Instagram and YouTube. Side does all. Make sure to follow it ASAP. Thank you so much. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Thank you for watching r/Comedy7. If you like the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from MK. If you want to catch more of me, you can find me at twitch.tv/DamienPY. And as always, I'll be seeing you. Available now on Nintendo Switch. Who remembers eggs? They're still around, Mike. Mike, we still have them. They didn't go anywhere. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/Comedy Heaven. Message from driver. I'm come. Oh yeah? Is that correct? Well, consider this a 5-star review. Look at you. Look at you. You just chip. This is completely natural. This is a real photo. I don't suspect any single bit of editing done here. This is how it looks. He's just a tiny guy. Don't leave him alone. Don't bother him. He's chilling. chilling on the couch. Is this a couch? What is this? Why would the couch have pockets on the seat? What is this furniture they're trying to sell me? The more I look at it, the weirder it looks. There's straps? What are you selling me? I don't like this place. Ah, yes, my favorite trilogy. Hat again, and hat. That's a big hat and hat again. I don't know if your budget got cut or something, hat 3, but that's a tiny hat compared to hat again and hat. That's all I'm saying. You can, finally, spend the night in a hotel shaped like an anus, because that's what we were all waiting for. I was chilling in my non-anus shaped hotel going, if only there was a way I could spend a night in an anus shaped hotel. That's funny. Welcome back to the Juice Man channel. Today we're ranking Shrek characters from straightest to gay. I want to know who's the straightest character. That's what I want to know. Because like Farquaad, we can all assume what side he's on, and I love him for it. Farquaad's my favorite character. But the straightest character? I know who it is. Because it's not going to be the executioner, the executioner guy he had. I would say Pinocchio maybe? Nah, not Pinocchio. Probably those 3 blind mice. Yeah, all 3 of them. This is the lungs of a marijuana user. It's really sad what this dope can do to your body. Please, be smart. Put down the dope and pick up the hope. Nah, Nana, this is a picture of a walnut. No. 1 review, 1 star. An ATM. What do you expect? I don't get this. Okay, I don't particularly get this meme. Is it because KSI's bald? Is it because it's boombox? I don't quite get it. I don't quite understand this one. Maybe it's because I'm old. I'm gonna be 21 and I feel like a boomer. Jesus lives, found inside a real potato in 2005. Never forget about this potato. It was a spiritual spud. Why Cliff a Big Red Dog so big? That dog too big. Is that a new lyric, Lil Nas? Is that in the new album, Lil Nas X? I'll listen to it. And that's just after 1 cup. Arctic Dogs movie starring Renner for Real and Alec Baldwin in theaters on November 1st. That's funny. It's polar bears drinking coffee. That's silly. When that cold brew hits, get it? They drink cold brew. That's silly. That's funny. I don't get it. Please come to Toronto. I'm your biggest fan. Hey, Chief, Beethoven has died. Corn dog. Get it? Because my dog's sitting in all this corn. Look at all that corn. And that dog. It's a corn dog. He tends to the field. Yes. My favorite superhero. The Credible Hulk. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, because I always back up my rage with facts and documented sources. He's got the James Gunn haircut. I like it. Still ahead this hour. Stephanie killed in Afghanistan. Why is this in comedy heaven? Why is this a comedy heaven post? I don't get it. I don't quite understand this meme. It just seems like a tragedy. President Trump, stop the sales of Pokemon Sword and Shield. We, the people of the United States of America, strive for quality goods and entertainment. We, the people of the United States, want what is best for our children. We, the people of the United States, want what is best in our stores. President Trump and Congress. The newest Pokemon games by Game Freak and Nintendo are negatively impacting the market with questionable decisions. We believe if the sales of the games were to stop, it will wake up Game Freak and we'll get quality back. This will set a bad standard in the markets if these were to get sold. We, as both Pokemon fans, but more importantly, as American citizens, believe this is violating our market rights and need something done about this. In other words, Trump, I don't like this video game. I love Pokemon, but stop being such a big baby. Oh man. Just do what I do. I didn't even pick up the game. I don't have a Switch. Didn't find it. Homo Shack did not go lost dog homeless. Do not go. So I'm gonna say. Warning. You are strictly controlled by life. If you are strictly controlled by wife, consult your doctor before playing. Liam's gonna lay down his turkey recipe. Ingredients: chicken, mac and cheese, hot, and beef. Directions: I put it in a hot dog before daddy. And my mac and cheese too. And my apple. I put it at my house with my daddy. Cooking time today. Oven temperature. What a cold out. Poor guy peed himself. He peed his pants. Poor fella. The poor fella peed his pants. And he had a sweatshirt on. Hey, I just met this abortion, masturbation, and sex with animals. There's so much wrong. My man is just projecting all of this. All of what's wrong with him on the weed. Jingle person. Funny. Is that what I think it is? A rat boy coming out of my Nintendo DS. A little rat boy launched himself out of my DS like a ghost, a phantom, and now he roams the streets of New York. Pornhub logo youth children girl boy camp hip hop cat. No image value. I pulled Rainbow Rare Charizard! Tutorial. I don't know who this is. Oh, Sam the Gamer, the monster review. Everyone knows his reviews are the most important. You can't play. I cannot download the app. The App Store says you need a Spiral MP or Sorry Stupid Audio Correct Player or whatever. And I can play on my mom's phone, but I use the iPad. The space is tiny as a game on phone. You can't do a lot of going outside. Before I started, I supposed to get you outside. I want to play on my iPad really bad. So let's fix whatever bug you have because the app is out now. Yeah. My iPad is an iPad mini. Want a better review? Fix it. What happens when you photocopy nothing? Do what I think happens. Do what I think happens. A sex toy discussion. Oh man, let's talk about it. Bruno, listen. I'm going to call to the police. We're going to search him early. He hears other noises. Wow. Ringo. Not brave. Where go your soul? Where go your soul? What away from this post. That's a 38-minute ad. Jesus Lord. Oh, I open game with you and get ranked 1. Fortnite 2019. This is creative destruction cheat. You're playing this on your phone. It's not. This isn't even Fortnite. This is creative destruction cheat. Oh, man. Wow. Registering woman serving is a part of the house. And registering woman is separated from everyone else. You can hear it now. Okay. Sounds spooky. Anna has an iPad. Awesome. I can get scared on my iPad. Hopefully iPad mini. Stand the game. What rapper is this? Oh, no. Go. That's probably the meme. It's like, who's the goat? Description. I'm selling these cat toys because clearly the lazy fat one picture isn't gonna play with them. I'll take whatever you want, just please take these out of my house. What is your favorite insult? Oh, easy. Food face. The official website of Interslav. A descriptive language made for ease of communication. Wow. Inter Slavic language, Slovia. The boys copycat sites and forums that run the original and official Inter-Slavic language grammar and vocabulary. Don't waste your time on uselessly complicated copycat projects. Those are long. I can't. There's not how long in the class. Stay. There's only one thing I want. Uh-oh, Dale's coming in. No, but again, the thing is, stop wasting precious Facebook thinking about all your stupid boyfriends. For Christ's sake, if I have to reach on a desk like a mom and just knock it the hell out. Trying to work yourself on football. You're wasting about Facebook thinking about it. Police to punish and enslave. I don't think that's right. So, thinking the train station in Toronto, a security will appear. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of expected. That's kind of, the gist. Or security will appear. If you had to choose, would you rather lose an arm or a leg? A leg. Need both arms to snowmobile. A coworker said he needs both arms to leg, so thanks, a-hole. Sounds like he's never been snowmobiling. Cool careers. FBI Special Agent. Want to be a cool guy like this guy? Consider being an FBI Special Agent. Mark updated his profile picture. Wendy's just like, ah. And Mark goes, shut up, woman. Jesus Christ, Mark. Mark! It is not the 30s anymore, Chief. You can calm down. Update. An arrest has been made for the male pictured below. Turns out he was a big fan of a band associated with this act. Michael's Toys? I don't think I like that very much, Michael. Why are you giving me that look? Stop showing me your toys. Make me an offer. I want the desk gone. I need space for my Buzz Lightyear collection. Please, for all that is good and holy, make me an offer for this desk. Hulk kneel before cross of Christ. And Hulk repent. Jesus, please forgive Hulk. Hulk very sorry for my many sins. Crushing crunchy and soft things by car. Nah, I'm good. good, bye. Don't go back until you got some manners. Man, shut up, bro. Damn. Indians, leave a comment. You heard the man. 15 epic voice quotes. Joker's ultimate quotes. Bro, please. Don't settle for temporary pleasure. You're worth more than a late-night text and uncommitted soul. Even Jared Leto knows that. You'll regret not watching. Oh, yeah? Trump with limon? Thanks, Next Gen Cloud. 2K and social media accounts been hacked. Posted some bad stuff. Like, my dong is hard. That was the worst thing we posted, honestly. If I'm being honest with you. Ian, you know, I get the joke. The evidence ain't shit, but that's exactly what it says. I wish I could do it. Fried post-it notes. Carved onto cheese. This is a dire situation. Need grandma campus. Never had a mother or grandma, so I'm seeking the attention from grandma to spoil me. Please. Please, grandma. I know you're out there. It's a missed connection. It's funny. Uh-oh. An angry text from Best Gamer 53. Your mom and family are cowards? Come on, bro. What the hell? That's 50. When your mom acts like she doesn't even know you. When you're hungry and your mom sends you a piece of fruit. Be like Shrek. Have safe sex. He's Olga of the STD epidemic. Sexually transmitted infection was sweeping across the country. Some sexually active people with contact STI by age 25. You don't have to be a fearsome ogre to defeat the diseases. Remember the layers of protection. Wear a condom, definitely them, or another barrier when having sex. Use spermicide. Get tested. Know what's in your swamp. Remember, it's always best to wait to mate until you've found your one true love. Lord knows Shrek gets along. Lord knows him. Now post from CuteCat626. I hope Damien likes this Junji Ito-inspired fanart ending. This took me 7 hours. Wow. 7 hours. I hope you like it. Yo! This is sick! Are you kidding? I love this! This is absolutely This is dope. This is really cool. That is awesome. Like, the shading too is what I'm like. I'm astonished by that. It's really well done. If you have a Twitter, please tweet this at me so I can follow you. Or like Instagram or something. Please. I would love to be able to give you like some sort of like tweet me or something. This is amazing. And that's going to do it for r/comedy epic. If you like the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from MK. If you want to catch more of your boy, you can find me at twitch.tv/DamienLeeLive. And as always, I'll be seeing you.
And there we go. Yeah. Just plugging everything in. I'm gonna get you a glass of water. Do you want ice in it?